everyone! So today I decided to do a little bit of different makeup tutorial. Until now most of my makeup were really classy and really natural things or things that most people do, but today I decided to do a little bit of gray smoky eyes, which is something a little bit daring and a little bit, you know, only for a night out. So I decided to do a night out makeup look. And yes, it has really dramatic eyes and quite dramatic lips, at least for me. But I think they work really good together, and I actually really excited about this look because I did it and I really like it. So I really hope you enjoy it, and let's just start. So guys, the first thing we're going to do is prime our face, because we know we are going to dance or have a long night, so we want our makeup to stay on our face and not move anywhere. I use e.l.f. Mineral face primer, but you can use any face primer you like. So you just take a little bit and put it on your face, and you don't need a thick layer, just a little bit. Focus the primer mainly on your T-zone, because that's the part of the face when the makeup will fade first. So after we prime our face, we are going to do our foundation. And again, you can use any foundation you like. As usual, I'm using the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. And now this part is for your preparation. You can put a lot, you can put little. We're going to do quite heavy makeup, so you want to have a nice base. And we'll take our foundation brush. I'm using the Expert Face Brush by Real Techniques, and let's just pat it in. You want to have a layer that's thick enough to cover any redness, because we want to have this porcelain skin, but I quite like it to still look glamorous and natural, so try to find this balance so it's look really glamorous and beautiful and without any flaw, but you know that it still be you underneath. I don't like all this masky makeup faces. I like something that show your natural beauty. So now I'm going to conceal my face, and I'm using the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer, and we're going to put under our eyes and on any spots like I have here. So now you're going to powder. I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and if you're worried because of the fallout of the eyeshadow, you can powder after, but I just find it really easier to powder now. Now we are going to go to the eyes, and we start by priming our eyes. I'm using, as always, the e.l.f. Mineral eyeshadow primer, and just put a little layer. So now we are going to move to eyeshadows, and I chose today to use the Urban Decay Smoked palette. I'm not usually using this palette because it's the most expensive item I have in my makeup collection, but there's a couple of colors here that just really fitting the grayish smoky eye I want to do. So I'm going to use some eyeshadows from here and some from the Storm palette, which is actually supposed to be kind of a dupe to the Smoked palette. This is by Sleek, and there's some beautiful color in here. As you can see, I use it a lot. I don't know if you can see. I use it quite a lot. So I'm going to start actually with a light gray color from the Smoked palette. And be careful with those colors because there's a lot of fallout. I'm using Mushroom, which is a light gray. I'm just going to take my shading brush, take in a little bit of the color, and put it a little bit on the lid. Those colors are so pigmented, it's so nice to work with them. I mean, I think my favorite eyeshadows are from Urban Decay and Sleek, because they are so pigmented and so blendable and just amazing. So after we blend our first eyeshadow, I'm going to take this blue jeansy color from the Storm palette, this one, and just put it in the middle of my lid. Give it a little bit of blue. I feel that this makeup is really gray and I want to put a little bit of blue sky in the middle. Then I'm going to get back to my Smoked palette. I'm going to use Asphalt, which is this gorgeous dark gray color. And again, I'm going to take my shading brush and I'm going to put it on my outer V. I'm going to put this a little bit on my lash line. Okay guys, so after I put this, I'm going back to my blending brush and just blend it really well. And you want to drag it a little bit into the crease, not so much, just to give it a little bit of definition. So we are going to now guys, you can see that it's a little bit more blended. I'm just going to take black out from the Smoked palette, which is black color, and we're just going to line our eyes. Okay guys, so after we line our eyes, we are going to take once again our blending brush and blend it really slightly, nothing too dramatic, just to give it a little bit more smoky look than an eyeliner look. So you're just going to take it a little bit up. Okay, so our eyes are really nearly finished. I'm going to do a couple more things. Because it's a night out, you can of course do the regular black liner inside your waterline, but I decided to do something a little bit different and go with this teal color. And this is by Flormar and it's their Ultra Blue eyeliner. And I really like him. It have this jelly texture, and I'm just going to take it and put it in my waterline. So as you can see, it's really bright up the whole look. And I'm going to take my angled brush once again, and I'm going to take Asphalt, which is the dark gray color, and just put it on my lower lash line. So guys, we're really nearly finished. We're just going to curl our lashes and put tons of mascara. Now guys, in this look I do recommend to put mascara on the lower lashes as well, because it's going to open our eyes in a way that you can't explain. Okay guys, we finished with all our eyes area. All we'll have to do is contour a little bit and put our lipstick. So I'm going to take my trusty old Sleek Face Form, and I'm only going to use the bronzer today because we have such dominant eyes. We don't want to put any highlight. I think it's too much, but if you won't really go all the way, just do it. And here we're going to use really little bit. Do the fish face as always and locate it on your cheekbones. So now all we have to do is just do the lips, and I thought I would like some matte lipstick, so I chose the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is the color Milan, and it is pink and it is noticeable. It's not something that is really nude or something. Oh guys, the smell of it is like, it's amazing. I would buy all of them just for the smell. So everyone, this is the finished makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel because I do a new video every week. Bye!